आपके आने से जो मुझे खुशी हुई है वो तो मैं जानता हूं। और जो मेरे कुलीग दुरू मियां जो यहां आपके संबोधित करते आए हैं, मैं उनसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि वो मेरे साथ बैठे, क्योंकि हमने साथ ही ये फाउंडेशन शुरू की थी। तो आज सौभाग्य से इतने सालों के बाद हम इकट्ठे बैठ रहे हैं, क्योंकि ये अपने काम में व्यस्त रहते हैं, मैं अपने काम में व्यस्त रहता हूं, लेकिन आज कई सालों के बाद हम यहां इकट्ठे हुए हैं, तो इनको भी मैं अपने साथ ही बिठाना चाहता हूं। ये जो लोगो आपने देखा है, इसके बारे में बताना चाहता हूं। जब ये हमने दिसंबर 1984 में when we started this foundation, then the first thing was, what is the logo? So Mr. Dhingra, who's no more, he asked Mr. Bodhraj, an artist in Greater Clash, Delhi, to prepare some logos. He prepared within 30 days. He said, I will take time. Within 30 days, 200 different logos. 200. Giving the national, emblems. We selected this logo from him. And of course, Mr. Dhingra asked him how much, because he's a graphic artist, professional, how much money I have to pay. He said, no, this is my humble contribution to you and for your cause. So I don't want any money. I am only contributing whatever I can do. What I am trying to say to you, my friends, that everyone in this country, every citizen has something to contribute, whichever profession you are in. Whether you are a student, whether you are a teacher, whether you are a professor or principal or a sportsman or a businessman or whatever, you must try to contribute your might here in the building up of our nation. Perhaps we all know that what is our contribution, constitution. In our constitution, there are so many things written, but I am just going to read a small paragraph of constitution. Declares that the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. बेटे ध्यान से सुनिए, मुझे पता है कि आप लोगों को कुछ रात को देर से आए होंगे बच्चे, नींद आ रही होगी, कुछ आवासियां ले रहे होंगे, यॉर्निंग कर रहे होंगे, लेकिन नहीं, अपने आप को वेकअप करो एंड लिसन टू मी, बिकॉज आई एम ट्राइंग टू indulge with you, with all of you here, only because we have all met together, so we have to listen and concentrate on what we are talking. Maybe you know it, which I have to learn from you, but I am going to share with you what all we have to share. Our constitution is which is binding this nation. So, India, we are bound into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all citizens justice, liberty, equality, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuming the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. This is what we are doing partly here. Fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. Fans had been established only for this purpose, and that is the purpose we are sitting here today, to continue this exercise. Because in such a large country, you always have bad elements, good elements, you always have elements to create problem, but you also have to have elements who unite you together, who come together and who want to be together. Until 1975, we are all citizens, but till 1975, in emergency regime during Mrs. Indira Gandhi's time, there was a constitution change or amendment. Very few of us know. Because when we are citizens, we always say कि हमें सरकार को ये देना चाहिए. ये मौलवी साहब है, इन्होंने इंस्टीट्यूट चलाया, हमें किताबें मुफ्त दें. हम और किसी स्कूल में जाते हैं, हमारे पढ़ाई की फीस नहीं होनी चाहिए. We all want all kind of free things. But what are we going to contribute and what is our duty? It's very important. Last week I read an article of Mr. Soli Sorabji. He is one of the eminent lawyer in the country, and he is also member of our MET Award board. So when I read his article, I want to just briefly tell you what he's writing. ये बेटा जी अपने मोबाइल बंद रखिए. 10th December every year is celebrated as Human Rights Day because it was on 10th December 1948 that Universal Declaration of Human Rights was adopted by the United Nations. ये हम कुछ लोगों को पता होगा, लेकिन आप स्टूडेंट्स को शायद पता हो. The correlation between the rights and duties is not a fangled idea. Bhagavad Gita teaches us that your duty is your right. आप अपना कर्म करिए, वही आपका एक हक है. उसका रिजल्ट देना उसके हाथ में है, कृष्ण भगवान कहते हैं. गांधी जी summed up in a matter more admirably, जैसे आम आदमी को समझ आए. I learned from my illiterate but wise mother. आपने सुना दुरू मियां ने क्या कहा कि हदीद में कहा जाता है कि मां के चरणों में, इन मदर्स फीट लाइज दी जन्नत. हेवन वहां पर है. जिसने मां बाप की सेवा की उसको भगवान का नाम लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, वो अपने आप ही उसकी सब कर्म माफ हो गए. तो यही गांधी जी कहते हैं. गांधी जी समड अप द मैटर. मेरे बड़ी आई लर्न फ्रॉम ए इलिटरेट मदर. उन दोनों लेडीज की एजुकेशन बड़ी कम होती थी. इवन गांधी जी मदर वाज, मैडम यू हैव टू लिसन टू मी, not talk among yourself. Yes. I learned from an illiterate mother, but very wise mother, that all rights to be deserved and preserved come from the duty well done. All rights to be deserved and preserved come from the duty well done. अगर हम अपनी ड्यूटी नहीं करते तो हम हक क्या करते हैं? अगर मैं नौकरी करता हूं कहीं अपने दफ्तर में, तो अगर मैं वहां टाइम पर पहुंचता नहीं, अपनी जिम्मेदारियां नहीं पूरी निभाता, तो मैं किस लिए अपनी तनख्वाह ले सकता हूं? मेरा कोई हक नहीं है उसके ऊपर. तो इसलिए आप अगर ड्यूटी करोगे, अपनी जिम्मेदारी समझोगे, तभी आपका आगे हक है. इसी के आगे एक और किसी ने लिखा है, वाल्टर लिपमैन, द फिलोसोफर जर्नलिस्ट इन अमेरिका, दैट फॉर एवरी राइट दैट यू चेरिश you have a duty which you must fulfill. It is also interesting that American Declaration of the Rights and Duties of a Man on May 2, 1948, along with guaranteeing human rights, prescribes certain duties, one of which is the duty to pay taxes. क्योंकि अमेरिका में पैसे का ही जरा मटीरियलिस्टिक लोग हैं, वो पैसे को बचाते हैं, पैसे को वेट करते हैं, पैसा ही कमाते हैं. उनके यहाँ संस्कृति का इतना जोर नहीं है जितना हमारे यहाँ है, तो उनको टैक्सेस देने जरूरी है. ये भी एक लॉ ऑफ द लैंड को फॉलो करना है. फिर साउथ अफ्रीका में अपना ह्यूमन राइट्स की उनकी प्रिस्क्राइब की, एंड डॉक्टर सुभाष कश्यप वेंट फ्रॉम हियर टू राइट देयर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन एंड ऑल दैट. इवन देयर इट इज रिटन in the human rights prescribed the duty to pay taxes imposed by law in the interest of the society. What I am trying to say कि हमारे ड्यूटी के वक्त अपने फर्ज के ऊपर कितना एम्फेसिस दिया जा रहा है, ये बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है. बिकॉज इफ यू डोंट डू अवर ड्यूटी, बट इसको इन लेटर एंड स्पिरिट में लिखना है अंडर द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. दिस वाज थॉट ऑफ बाय द पीपल इन 1975 ड्यूरिंग द इमरजेंसी. But still, on reflection, the underlying philosophy of Article 51A, under specific Chapter 4A, is that there should be correlation between the rights and duties. Article 51A is, in its admirable language, lists 10 fundamental duties of every citizen, one of which, very important, I am talking of only one, but I am going to narrate all the 10 to you. And also I have decided, after reading this, that we will publish a small booklet just narrating the duties and the rights of the citizen. क्योंकि ये हम सब लोगों को पता होना चाहिए. इसमें एक ड्यूटी ये भी है, to promote harmony and the spirit of common brotherhood. It's a duty in Charter, Part 4A, under Article 51A. In 1976 में promulgate हुआ. To promote harmony and the spirit of common brotherhood among all the people of India, transcending religious, linguistic, regional or sectional diversities, to renounce practices derogatory to the dignity of women. Abhi madam ne bola, we cannot have any practice in the derogatory in the dignity of women. ये बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है, ये हमारा एक फर्ज है, ये मेजर ड्यूटी है. इसके अलावा और भी ड्यूटी है, to abide by constitution, cherish and follow the noble ideas which inspired our national struggle for freedom, to uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity and integrity of India, to value and preserve the rich heritage of our composite culture, to protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers and wildlife, and to have compassion for living creatures, to develop the scientific temper, humanism and the spirit of inquiry and reform, to safeguard public property and to abjure violence, to strive towards excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activity, so that the nation constantly rises to higher levels of endeavor and achievement. These are our 10 commandments under the Constitution, जो हमें मालूम नहीं है. मेरा ख्याल किसी ने भी ये पढ़े नहीं होंगे. Because this is an amendment. हम ये जानना चाहते हैं कि हमें मिलता क्या है, हम ये नहीं जानना चाहते हम करते क्या है. मेरा सिंपल एक आपसे एडवाइस है कि आप किसी भी प्रोफेशन में हैं, प्रोफेसर फाल्के पूना से हैं, वो दोबारा आए हैं इस समागम के लिए. Why he has come? Because he felt it's very important. Maybe he learned something or maybe he gave something to us. But I am so happy that these people have come with the love and attention. I don't want you to do every day the same meetings. These meetings are done once for 4 days, and after that you have 360 days to propagate and practice them. And that is what you should do to all your friends and matters. These duties are very important. I have spoken in short, but I am going to write you a letter in the next few weeks. If I have some money, I will collect and make a small booklet for this duty. Because this is the key of our Constitution. These are the duties which we must learn in today's time, which we forget. I was reading somewhere, these actors are they draw our attention. And a lot of people say that the cinemas are the one which are spoiling us. Because on screen we see so many bad things happen, so we adopt them. जो good things happen, that we forget. But the bad things we adopt. So we use the gun. किसी ने किसी का कहना नहीं माना है, विस्की का गिलास नहीं दिया, उसको शूट कर दो. किसी ने 12 बजे कहा रेस्टोरेंट बंद हो रहा है, नहीं क्यों बंद हो रहा है, हम पता है मिनिस्टर के बच्चे हैं, आप हमें कैसे इनकार कर सकते हैं, उसको शूट कर दो. किसी के बॉडीगार्ड ने शूट कर दिया. ऐसे ही चलता है आजकल. इट्स वेरी फनी. वी हैव लॉस्ट द टॉलरेंस in ourselves. Tolerance is a part of our culture and Indian culture. In our ethos. हमारे माँ बाप ने सिखाया है, हमारे संतों ने, स्वामियों ने, किसी भी रिलीजन में आप जाओ, उसमें सिखाया है कि टॉलरेंस तो बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट है. हमारे में बिल्कुल सहन शक्ति खत्म हो गई है. कोई 4 पैसे आ जाए तो अपने आप को समझते हैं हम सारी दुनिया खरीद लेंगे. अरे भाई, अपने आप को जमीन पर रख के अपने भारत देश का जो कल्चर है उसमें टॉलरेंस एक बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट हिस्सा है. We cannot afford to lose it. We have to maintain the tolerance. And so, one of the heroes in nowadays is Salman Khan. But in some one of his speeches, it is difficult to get these young heroes nowadays because their managers have to be met first. It was easy to meet Yusuf Khan, Dilip Kumar ji. Very easy to meet Sunil Dutt ji. उनको टेलीफोन करो तो उनके घर में बेड के पास ही बुला लेते थे, आओ भैया बैठ के चाय पिए. दिलीप कुमार जी के साथ मैंने कितने घंटे बताए और उन्होंने मुझे कितना एडवाइस दिया. कोई 25 फंक्शंस की हमने कर्नाटका में, जब बुलाए आ जाएं, हाजिर हो जाएं. तो ये मतलब आजकल किसी के पास जाने के लिए पहले उसके सेक्रेटरी, चौकीदार और फिर मैनेजर, पर ये करते करते चिट्ठियां लिखो तो वो पता नहीं डस्टबिन में जाती हैं. तो क्या करते, फिर भी उसका जो कहना है, सलमान खान आपके हीरो हैं, उनका कहना कहते हैं नेशनलिज्म इज माई रिलीजन. ये सेड समवेयर. So what I'm saying is take good points from everybody. Take good points from everybody. चाहे वो सलमान खान है, चाहे वो सुनील दत्त जी हैं, चाहे वो दुर्मी है, चाहे वो मिस्टर ट्रेन है, सबसे अच्छे पॉइंट हो. कोई जरूरी नहीं कि हर इंसान आपको सारी चीजें अच्छी दे, लेकिन जो अच्छा दे वो तो ग्रहण करो. आप यंग हैं, आपको तो सीखना ही सीखना, जितना ले सको उतने कमी नहीं. नेवर स्टॉप लर्निंग. Because learning is a process till the end of your life. Second is, in your these 5 days, you will have several sessions among yourself. I think, ब्रिगेडियर साहब हैं क्या, सुन रहे हैं? ब्रिगेडियर साहब, तो ललिता मैडम है? नहीं है. तो कोई याद रखेगा कि we have to discuss on religious freedom does not mean communal laws and demand for uniform code. इसके ऊपर एक डिस्कशन हो. आपका डेक्लेमेशन कॉन्टेस्ट होता है, तो आई थिंक दिस शुड आल्सो बी वन ऑफ दिस सब्जेक्ट. फिर एक सब्जेक्ट बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग आता है रिजर्वेशन का. एवरी सेकंड डे देयर आर डिस्कशंस अबाउट रिजर्वेशंस. तो वेदर द रिजर्वेशन, इट इज ऑलवेज आई थिंक ए सब्जेक्ट इन अवर डेक्लेमेशन कॉन्टेस्ट, बट नहीं हो तो होना चाहिए. बिकॉज रिजर्वेशंस आर गुड एंड बैड. अप टू सम एक्सटेंट एवरीथिंग इज गुड. आप लोग बच्चे हैं, पता नहीं होगा, शराब या बियर कभी कोई टेस्ट की होगी, थोड़ी थोड़ी कभी की है ना, कि नहीं की? बहुत अच्छे बच्चे हैं यार सारे जने. लेकिन किसी ने गड़बड़ से की भी हो तो थोड़ी चीज को टेस्ट करने में तो कोई हर्ज नहीं, तो उसकी आदत डाल लो तो बहुत बुरी बात है. इसी तरह से रिजर्वेशन की आदत ही पड़ गई है. मैं एक मंत्री महोदय को मिला कर्नाटका से, क्योंकि मैं कर्नाटका में खड़ा हुआ था एज एन एमपी इन 94. तो 3 वोटों से हार गया. वो तो चलो कोई बात नहीं, हार जीत चलती रहती है. बट I met him because he used to meet all these gentlemen. So he was member parliament. He has 400 acres of land and so many farmhouses and all that. He said, Mr. Train, you go to France. Can you do me a favor? I said, what? You see, I am going to manufacture wines, and this wine should be exported to France. I said, very good. I said, France is the producer of wine since hundreds of years. You want to export to France? Yes, yes, my wine is very good. My grapes are very good. So during discussion, I said, you have so much money, and are you still using your benefits of that scheduled caste or whatever it is, because he was belonging to scheduled caste? Yes, yes, that government is giving. Why should I say no? I said, but now you are multi-millionaire. Not only millionaire, multi-millionaire. But how does that matter? I am not asking, government is giving, so I am taking. Have a heart for that. I think जब भगवान ने सब कुछ दिया हो, तो नीड के ऊपर अपना ढक्कन रखना बड़ा जरूरी है. बिकॉज अदरवाइज देयर इज नो एंड टू इट. आप शेड्यूल कास्ट, मिनॉरिटी, रिजर्वेशन, दिस सबके बीच में जो मिलता है वो लेते रहिए. आप तो मांगने गए नहीं, उसको इनकार करना भी सीखो. हमारे एक दोस्त हैं सुशील कुमार शिंदे, तो हम शुरू में वो भी बड़े एक्टिव थे हमारे साथ. अभी तो वो बहुत व्यस्त हैं, तो मैं उनका टाइम नहीं मांगना चाहता. तो उन्होंने, although he belongs to scheduled caste, he started his profession as a peon in the court, but he fought on a standard seat in Sholapur, on a normal seat. He did not take the scheduled caste reservation, and he won from there. So he came and told me, he says, देखो आपके साथ जुड़ने का ये फायदा मेरे को हुआ है, क्योंकि it is this caste reservation and all that. I don't know how far we can go. Please debate on that. And I hope you have one of the subjects in your declamation contest. This is what I was remembering you. The other thing is religion. हमारे धर्मों के बहुत गुरु हैं. India has produced the maximum number of religions in the world. 90% of them are emanating from Kerala. I meet my Christian friends, so he shows there are minorities in Christianity who are being ignored. I was wondering, I say, now Christians also, the first then minority. He says in Christianity there are 12 different varieties, and some of them are minority. They are lower caste, this caste. This I did not know. In Muslim there are several minorities. In Sikhs there are minorities. Sardar Bhutta Singh Ji belongs to a minority Sikh. So people don't want to come near him when they want majority. So many things. I think this religion, minorities and all that, we have to define it in a different way, where we accept anybody. I don't want to praise before Maharaj Dayaram Ji, but I am just talking general. Here, some of you are Muslim, Christians, Hindu, everybody. You are all sitting here. He has not said, only Hindus are welcome, at the same time, this is also true that we must learn to respect each other. I will give you a true story, small one. अपने आनंद सिंह जी हैं यूपी से, उनकी कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी है गोंडा, तो वहां के महाराजा हैं, वो मनकापुर के महाराजा रहे हैं. तो वो इंग्लैंड से, ही वेंट टू इंग्लैंड फॉर स्टडीज एंड केम बैक आफ्टर डूइंग ग्रेजुएशन और वट एवर ही वेंट फॉर. सो हिज फादर सेड, go and call on Nawab Sahab, Chacha Jan. Nawab Sahab is also was staying about hardly a kilometer away. So he said, yes, sir, yes, Papa, I will go. So he went to uncle. Chacha Jan के पास गए, उनको चाचा जी बोलते, चाचा जान के पास गए. He said, uncle, I have come running. I am thirsty. Please give me a glass of water. So he said, okay, beta. He called, अरे पंडित जी पानी लाओ, आनंद आया है. So पानी waiting. Again talking, telling stories for England. So पानी नहीं आया, चाचा जी पानी नहीं आया. अभी आता है बेटा. अरे भाई कितनी बार कहा है पानी लेके आओ, क्यों नहीं ला रहे पानी? आनंद को प्यास लगी है, नहीं आया. फिर 5 मिनट, 10 मिनट, 15 मिनट, 20 मिनट के बाद पानी आया. तो उसने 1 गिलास 2 गिलास लोटे में से पी ली. थर्स्टी, फीलिंग थर्स्टी. उसने कहा, चाचा जान, आई एम वेटिंग फॉर वाटर, व्हाई इट टुक सो लॉन्ग फॉर द वाटर, यू हैव सो मेनी सर्वेंट्स. ही सेड, बेटा, you are Hindu, so only a Hindu person should bring water for you. You may not like to drink it from a Muslim. Now this can be taken 2 ways. One, that he is trying to show disparity, but second is he trying to prove respect for whatever he believes in. Like Kerala is one of our state in our country where we respect each other's religion to religious to the minutest point. I have been to Kerala. One of our founder member, Mr. P.L. Joseph, he had his golden marriage anniversary. He was Roman Catholic, so I went there, attended in the church, and after the ceremony was finished, wine and bread is to be served. So he called one by one, everybody got up, first couple and all that. So I also wanted to get up and do it. Immediately, big hand came behind me. Arey Train sir, how are you getting up? I said, what's your problem? I am going to take prasad. For me it is a prasad I am taking from father. No, you cannot do that. You are going to insult. I am a Protestant. I am not getting up. So you should not go there. It's a Roman Catholic. If we do that, we are insulting their religion. I was amazed. Of course, at that time, I was a little bit worried here and there. After a few minutes, this Mr. Varghese went away that side. So I went and took prasad. Because I have gone to Protestant church, Kirk, Vatican, everywhere in the world, all kinds of churches. Nobody stopped me. But later on I realized, Mr. M.M. Jacob, one of our friends, he told me, he says, we deeply, because he belonged to Syrian Christian Society of the Christianity. So he says, when Syrian Christians are having puja, the other Roman Catholic, they will not come and disturb. They only can go and take prasad from their father. So great. There are, of course, similarly temples in Kerala where only Hindus are allowed to enter. Even today, the other religious people don't enter. Not that they are not, they don't want to enter. Because they are giving respect to the religion. Sorry. Because they are giving respect to the religion. They have no other, they are not insulting. They give respect. That a Hindu is there, so let Hindu be, enjoy his worship. This also tantamounts to another thing. That we all people must learn to respect whatever other person is doing. Why should we worry? This is a personal affair. Why should we bother about it? And we must give the deserving respect to the person. Whatever religion, whichever way he is following, we must learn to respect others' way of living. That is why when you are living here, Madam Chandresh Kumari has said that we are living in different cultures, different way here. This is the purpose of this camp. Today I have asked you to stay your camp together, your university together. But from after lunch, no. All of you will be sitting mixed up. Nobody will sit together with your camp. Because then even your rooms are assigned like this. It's a mix-up. That is why. So that you learn from each other. And that's the purpose of it. We must learn to respect each other's religion and each other's bhakti bhav in whichever God he believes. Because India has produced so many saints and things. Every country, sorry sir, with your due regard, not insult, every state, every city has so many Mahatmas, so many Sufis. We respect them. You respect them. But they don't disturb you. So far they don't disturb you. Why are you worried about it? You mind your own business. That's what it means as far as this is concerned. In the recent past, there was a great freedom fighter who came here, Suu Kyi from Burma. Most of you have read about her. Have you? Now, Suu Kyi gave two important things for us, which we have to learn. I want to share with you. One is, what is a friend? Very small, simple definition. There are so many definitions in Hindi. Beta, don't talk among yourself. Talk. If you want to talk, raise your hand, talk to me. What is a friend? She explained, because she was looking towards India as a friend. A good friend is the one who understands you and accepts you as you are. As you are. चाहे आप पगड़ी पहनो, टोपी पहनो, दाढ़ी रखो, जो मर्जी करो. जब हमारे डॉक्टर शाहबुद्दीन साहब इतने दोस्त हैं हमारे, पूरे 15 के 15 कैंप इन्होंने अटेंड किए. इज ए फ्रेंड. Not because he attends the camp. He comes well in time, attends the camp, he goes back, he takes the message and propagates all over wherever he goes. Mr. Duru Miah is a friend. He accepts me as I am. And even today, although he is an honorable minister, he tells me, नहीं आप जो हुक्म करेंगे हम आएंगे. ठीक है भाई. That is dosti. That is a friend. The one who loves to give things which are hard to give. Only a friend can do that. Only a friend can do that. Relatives can fight with the property. You have seen people kill each other for the sake of land or farmhouse or whatever. But a friend is the one who loves to give things which are hard to give. Does what is hard to do for each other. Only a friend can do. Does what is hard to do for each other. Tolerate harsh words from each other. मैं कुछ सख्त वर्ड भी कह दूं दुरू मियां के लिए या और अपने दोस्त के लिए तो वो बुरा नहीं मानेगा. अरे दोस्त है तो क्या है, कह दिया तो कोई बात नहीं. You have the tolerance to listen. Share secrets with you. Only a friend can share secrets with you. और बड़े डरते होंगे नहीं, लेकिन friend can share. And your friendship lies that you don't cheat him. You share secret and you also keep his secret with you. Next is guard, same thing what I'm telling, guard your secrets diligently. He doesn't spill the beans here and there. Does not forsake you in the times of need. When you are in need of a friend, he is with you. He doesn't run away immediately. Finally, he does not condemn you when you are ruined. आपकी तबाही हो जाए, आपकी बर्बादी हो जाए, आप गरीब बन जाए, आपका नुकसान हो जाए, अरे यार क्या घटिया आदमी है, इसको छोड़ो. We all have in our life gone up and down. I have seen myself. But I have maintained a consistency with my friends. I know them since 30 years, 40 years. साल में एक बार हेलो कर लेनी. क्यों भाई ठीक हो, आप भी ठीक है, वो भी पूछ लेते हैं. तो कम से कम एक नाता बना रहता है. Similarly, she has also said another thing which I want to share with you. What is democracy? These are the two things I have taken from her speech, which are very good and good to learn from us. Our people should be allowed to live in tranquility under the rule of law. Under the rule of law. आप महात्मा गांधी की तरह प्रोटेस्ट करें, मैं आपके साथ हूं. लेकिन ये नहीं कि तोड़ फोड़ करें. तोड़ फोड़ करने से कोई प्रोटेस्ट नहीं होता. तोड़ फोड़ करने से कोई शांति नहीं होती. तोड़ फोड़ करने से you don't achieve anything. You don't achieve anything. Citizens should be protected by the institutions which would guarantee our rights. That is the law, the government, police, forces and all that. Such rights which will enable us to maintain our human dignity. Democracy is there which will enable us to maintain human dignity. हम इंसान हैं, हमें इंसान की तरह ही ट्रीटमेंट मिलनी चाहिए. If we have suffered some wounds, we should have means to heal them. अगर मेरे को के दिल को चोट लगी है, तो कोई डेमोक्रेसी में एक दूसरा मेरा हाथ पकड़ने वाला होना चाहिए। जैसे आजकल दिल्ली में किसी का एक रेप का बहुत हुआ है, तो कितने हजारों लाखों लोग सारे हिंदुस्तान से उसके साथ खड़े हैं। ये लॉ बदलना चाहिए, उसकी पूरी सहायता मिलनी चाहिए, उसको मेडिकल मिलना चाहिए। नाउ दैट इज डेमोक्रेसी। एंड टू फॉस्टर, ये बार बार आ रहा है वर्ड में, इसलिए कह रहा हूं, ये हमारी फाउंडेशन के लिए, टू फॉस्टर लव एंड करेज सो दैट वी ऑल लिव इन पीस। करेज भी चाहिए। कोई टिमड होके, कमजोर होके, दब के कोई पीस नहीं मिलती। आप करेजस रहो, लेकिन ये नहीं कि किसी को मारने से ही करेजस होता है, लेकिन आप शांत भी रहो, करेजस रहो और प्यार प्रोपेगेट करो तो पीस आएगी। ये बेटा आपने अभी ज्वाइन किया है, नाउ कंसंट्रेट ऑन व्हाट इज बीइंग स्पोकन, डोंट टॉक अमंग योरसेल्फ। अनदर थिंग, देयर इज एन ओल्ड सेइंग, चैरिटी बिगिंस एट होम। I think all of you understand that. We all start from ourselves. कि जो हम, जैसे चंद्रेश कुमारी रानी जी ने कहा कि हम अपने आप क्या कर सकते हैं, हमें करना चाहिए। जो कुछ हम कर सकते हैं हमारी भावनाओं से हमें करना चाहिए। तो चैरिटी बिगिंस एट होम। In my quest for peace, one of my friend had said, Mr. Train, you have a quest for peace. Yes, I have a quest for peace. शांति। मेरा फैसले कराना आपस में काम है। कई लोगों के, नेबर्स के, कई लोगों के झगड़े होते रहते, दोस्तों के, तो उनको बैठा के मिलता जुलता रहता हूं। इसमें ये एक चीज ऐसी है कि जब मेरे काम नहीं बनते थे तो मैं अपने पिताजी के पास जाता था। मेरे पिताजी बड़ी भक्ति करते थे। ही यूज्ड टू बी ए ग्रेट रिलीजियस पर्सन, और एवरी टाइम ही विल वर्शिप 1 hour 2 hours every day. So I would go to him, I say, Pitaji, mera, some work is not being done. So what should he say? Okay, he will listen. What is the problem? Then he will start. Sarve bhavantu sukhna, sarve shantu nirmaya. Maine kaha, no, hold on. I have asked for my remedy, not for sarve bhavantu. But this is our culture. You want to start for the whole world. Because if the world is there, okay, you are also okay. So we cannot live in isolation. Please remember. कि मैं ही सुखी रहूं तो बस सब सुख है, मैं अपने आप को देखता रहूं, नहीं। अगर मेरे साथ वाला सुखी नहीं है तो कोई भी सुखी नहीं है। तो इसके बारे में कई लोगों ने लिखा है कि if you cannot see that if the poor around you remains poor, then your richness is useless. Because you have to learn to share and give. Now whatever you have, it is not necessarily the money. आप नागालैंड में जाए हो, नागालैंड में कोई आया नहीं, हमारे एक कुलीग है जनरल निजावन, वो नागालैंड में पोस्ट थे 3 साल के लिए। तो मिलिट्री को बड़ा नफरत करते नागालैंड में, because they said these people are there to kill us and all that. He said, no, I want to meet the Naga leader at his home. The military opposed their officers. No, sir, you will be killed, this, that. He said, no, I will go alone to Naga head. So he went there alone. He went there, this Naga leader offered him tea. So he drank tea. The tea was absolutely in a different way made, because every state, every town makes a tea in a different way. So Nagas also had a different kind of tea. So he took the tea cup and he said, I like it very much. I want another cup of tea. Even though he did not like it, but to appreciate their hospitality, he liked it. He liked it very much. He took another cup of tea. Oh, these Naga people were so happy. Embraced him. You are our friend. You are the only one who can solve our problem. That is why. हमारे भारत में ये कल्चर है कि कोई भी अतिथि आए घर में, गरीब के गरीब घर में आए, अमीर है, उनकी सेवा करो, और वो सेवा अगर आप अप्रिशिएट करेंगे तो वो खुश होगा, वो भगवान की तरह आपको देखता है. You are treated as a god, as a guest. So this is also very important, and these are the cultural values which we have to maintain even in the times to come. Whether you become very rich or whether you become very poor, that basic qualities of humanity has to be there among us. As I told you, one of the other things which I just repeat small, that we are all equal citizens of one state. What is our umbrella? Our umbrella is not religion. Religion is your personal matter. You may follow any religion. But our umbrella is nation, India, Bharat, Hindustan. This is our umbrella. And our flag is our umbrella. Our umbrella is not कि आप मतलब एक अपने एक ही धर्म को माने, सब लोग हिंदू हों, सब लोग मुसलमान हों, ये हों, इसका कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. इंडोनेशिया एक ऐसा मुल्क है, perhaps some of you know, where when you are adult, you can choose your own religion. Indonesia में, once you are 18 years, you can choose your own religion. You can follow Muslim, Hindu, because they are very staunch Hindus, Sumatra. They think Rama was only born there. और उनका वहां हिंदू ही आइलैंड है वो पूरा सुमात्रा का. They are not Muslims, but they all respect. And what are their national relics? Even though Sukarno was Muslim follower, but their national relic is Bhagavad Gita के रथ अर्जुन और कृष्ण चला रहे हैं. That is their national relic. Mahabharata, Ramayana is their national relic also, besides Quran. So what I am trying to say, it does not matter which particular religion you want. It is your nation which is very important. You have to have your national ethos, which is most important. Now with this, I want to tell you small that why we are meeting in this camp. I think बेटी ये प्रोफेसर साहब जो हमारे हैं मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग के शबाना, she has already explained why we are here. But I just want to tell you that we are here to remind ourselves. I don't have to educate you. I am unable to educate you. There are a lot of professors and teachers with you also and your college and staff also. And you are yourself very intelligent. Why you are so intelligent? Because the information technology, the सूचना सारे दुनिया भर की आपको ज्यादा मालूम है, मेरे को नहीं मालूम. So you know more than me, and that's what makes you more intelligent. The purpose of our getting together is to remind ourselves of our nation and remember our duties and see if we have failed to perform our duties somewhere, we start doing it from today onward and remain a good citizen of the nation and develop our nation together. Now I would request